November 29th. It's -2 Celsius out. It feels like -8 with a bit of a wind blowing. You see in the camera my new machete I've had now for a month or so. I've been looking to get one. I looked online, but I went to one of our discount stores. They had them there. Brazil machete, $17.99. I couldn't beat that price if I ordered it online. So you see the machete. You see the pile of wood here from a tree that was here. I told my daughter's boyfriend that I chopped it down with a machete, and he didn't believe me. He said, I hear the BS train coming. Well, no, I didn't. But I'm going to use it on some of this stuff here. I'm going to get some sticks. I'm going to try my EDC folding stove with Craft Essentials. I feel like some barbecued or some cooked hot dogs, so I'm going to give her a go and see how it goes. Got a bucket to put the wood in. Guy in church came to cut this. He'll probably come and take this, so I might just take a few pieces out of there. Okay, I'll let you know how it works later. Doing some batoning with this machete seems to be pretty good. Wood's cold, so maybe gotta keep it even. And EDC stove, which many people watch. Remember, it's very small, so you don't want this stuff big. Burn it, and I'll have to cut it again. Get to go. So hopefully, get it going. If you watched my last video on the boats, the lobster season did start today, so I can look out. And those who don't go far out, I can see they're setting their traps. Which is kind of neat. So I mentioned about how the lobsters taste off the boat. Oh yeah. You go down there, you're not waiting for them, and they're fresh. So you like that. Now, batoning with a machete might not be the best purpose for it, but I've been wanting to do a video with it. I've been wanting to use it. So he'll be coming one of these days to get this wood. He's not only cut it, but he's also the guy who does the snow plowing. So he wants it out of the way before the snow, although this is where the power of that. Notice what's happening to my corner stick. Notice on this moss or oh man, it's weird. So I'll be using that. Okay, that's enough for that. Catch you later. Okay, so I'm on my deck now. I'm going to try this today. And I'm going to try one of these fire starter kits I bought for a bag here. Oh yeah, reading that. And excuse me for reaching. Now, I don't know how this is going to work, but wouldn't it be great to be able to start today, have enough flame to cook a hot dog? That's the goal. Okay, I'm going to start this by using a Bic. Yes. Okay. Excuse me, plan number 2. So, even though it's -2, wind 8, my Bic lighter won't work. So, this week, I ordered 3 packs of these matches for the wind. Let's see how they work. came in. There's the striker. So let's see if I can get this to go. Good. Like that. That's what it says to do. Right? Good. That's working good. That's why we tried this stuff out. Put that sign there so you know what it is. Hopefully we can get some enough heat to have a hot dog. That's the goal. Alright, good. Long. These I got at one of those. It's not a dollar store, but it's close to it. $2.50 for 8. So it's working pretty good. I'll just wrap them up. You might notice a nice fresh bit of blood from the machete that I put across my hand. There we go. So let's see how I can do with this. Yeah. In an emergency situation, if you're far from home, you wouldn't be able to run in the house and get plan B, plan C. So let's see if that will take. The flame's hot on the flesh. You can tell the wind is blowing from the north. Zoom up. There we go. One of my videos I showed the apple piles. The deer have been coming nightly. They cleaned me out yesterday. I put a new bunch down. They're very nervous, the deer. My parents live in New Brunswick near St. John. You see the deer there, they lay down, you get the idea that they want you to pet their bellies, but I just come to the window and look out and they're gone, or my dogs are barking and they're gone. So they're very wild, which is good for the deer. Okay. That actually seems to be working pretty good. That wood is not dry by any means, but in a SHFT, it's never going to be perfect conditions. Okay, I'll come back with this. No, I'm not done. The fire went out, unfortunately. It did start nice. Maybe it's the wood, maybe it's the cold. So, you see this? I've been making these. One side has got the cotton ball. The other side's got some Vaseline. Put that back on. They're easy to make. It's just something to make that's useful. Passes some time away at night. Long days are killers. So I'll let that try. So if you're in a SHFT situation, your fire skills are minimum. Yeah, it's going to take you a long time to eat. If you have the food already, if you have to get the food plus make the fire, you may as well make it a 2 or 3 day kind of deal. So that's not going to hold. I think my wood is wet. Let's say I got a little ember there. Okay. I will call this today a successful fail. And I think what I'll do is I'll bring some of that wood that you see me split over there, take it in the church basement, let it dry out, even though you wouldn't have it. We don't have fat wood here. They talk about them states. Maybe that would be the bonus here. I'm just kind of killing some time, having some fun here. I do like my little stove. I use it with alcohol stoves. So I'm going to dump that out. Let's see. Yeah, nothing in the oven. Burnt. And yeah. Okay. Burn that there. I got an idea in just a minute. Try it with a hobo stove that I made, I've used on the beach. And dump all that in there. There. Some on the bottom. Some out there on the bottom. And sure, at the bottom. I'm going to take one of these again. Sort of. I always thought you could adjust your flame on these. There we are. Oh, the daughter's boyfriend's been using these. Alright, we are going. I think we are. Alright, plan B. Back to the mats. These are quite cheap online. I've never seen them where I live here. So, that. That's going, and now that's going. Put some of these shavings in there. Yeah, a piece of paper, that's not a shaving. Oh well. There we go. Well, that's not a bushcraft, so I'll move that. There we go. So maybe the lesson is that big is better. That's what they say. Seems pretty good right there. I didn't bring much out with me because sometimes you're trapped with a lot of stuff. This is that Gerber knife I got from AliExpress. I tightened it up some, and you know, I'm pretty happy. Novice. So, hey, I think we got something happening here. So I'll let this burn. I won't bore you. I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna let this go and be well done. For now, I'll have to wait another day for hot dogs. The wood is wet. I can hear it sizzling while it burned. I did do better for a quick flame on the hobo stove, I think, because it's a tad bit bigger. So I think I'll take my bucket of wood I gathered earlier, let dry out in the house, and then try this again. And so to run off into the woods and think you can survive on some of this stuff be a little tricky. Now if I had a pit, you know, a fire pit about the size, you know, draw a circle around that, maybe that would be better. But these small little things, like in here, in the wet wood, it's a little harder. But I must say, I give thumbs up to the fire starter. 8 packets in there, great for camping, barbecuing, and fireplaces, and survival, and blah blah blah. And thumbs up to these matches for. I got these from Fast Tech, I think it was. I think that's the site, or if not, I think they have them there. So they were good, and they worked well. Okay, have a good day. I hope to have this up by the end of the day. This video, like, subscribe, and comment. More videos to come later.